was I so drawn to him? When I asked myself, I had no answer. Despite all my qualifications, my extensive research into the fields of literature and philosophy, I was at a total loss to explain it. I'd been searching for the truth, yes, but this wasn't the truth I'd expected to find. I still remember receiving my first postcard from Meherabad.
Thank you.
Sharma, guess what? Baba has invited me to Mahabaleshwar.
Yes, he invited me too. I received a telegram this morning only.
He's also sent money to cover all our expenses.
I know, but we cannot accept this money. If we are spiritual aspirants, we should pay for ourselves.
Then we can return the money to Baba and he'll be impressed by our simple life.
I'd been a committed atheist. How could I go from that to not just believing in God, but loving Him? God in human form, who was alive in this world as we speak. Doubts haunted me, trying to gain control of my mind. But everything I thought I knew before was turned on its head by Meher Baba as man and Meher Baba as God.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome on Baba's birthday. How fantastic. This is the introduction. Jai Baba. Welcome to beloved Baba's 124th birthday program at Meherabad. To begin the celebration, we're going to play a recording of the birthday song that Mani would play on beloved Baba's birthday in Meherabad in the 1960s. On his birthday morning, Baba would walk from his bedroom to the dining table on Mera's arm as Mani sat in the drawing room playing this happy birthday record on the gramophone. Let us now join them in our imaginations, watching the beloved and his beloved walk together on his birthday to the tune of Happy Birthday to You.
Happy birthday to you, from good friends and true, from old friends and new. May good luck go with you, and happiness too. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my darling, happy birthday to you.
Today's play began all the way back in 1978, when we were young and foolish and dreamt up a full-length comedy to entertain beloved Baba, Mera, and the Mandali at Meherabad on his birthday. Having had fun then, we hope you enjoy the updated revival of the same play today. A hint. The play is titled Overboard, and it is about an ocean, a ship, a crew, some innocent passengers, and an unseen captain who presides over it all. The same captain that is mentioned in Baba's Bujave Arti in the last line. Please note, the side exit doors will be kept closed during the play. The back exit doors will remain open throughout the play. We request that you please do not take any photographs or videos during the performance. It is very distracting for both the audience and the cast. Also, please turn off all mobile phones. I repeat, turn off all mobile phones for the duration of the play. Thank you. And now, for our beloved's enjoyment once again, Overboard. Avatar Mayor Baba Ki Jai.
Oh, you, Detective.
Yes, sir.
Now listen, I'll get straight to the point. We need someone to go undercover to investigate the captain, who we don't even know the name of.
Do we know where he is, sir?
Well, he's on a ship called the SS Journey's End. It appears he's the captain of the ship and lures people onto it under false pretenses. We've heard reports of strange things happening.
What sort of strange thing, sir?
Yes. Details are extremely sketchy at present. People may have lost all their belongings, their minds, or even their lives. So, I'll be honest, you might find yourself in some pretty tricky predicaments.
Some what, sir?
Pretty tricky predicaments.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I do not speak
So
that.
you'll have to have your wits about you.
Of course, sir. Do we know anything else about it?
Oh, well, let's see now. We've heard reports of something about treasure.
Sorry, sir?
Treasure.
Ah, treasure.
Yes, treasure. What sort of treasure? We don't know yet. Looks like that's all we got so far. So it's vitally important you find out as much as you can about him.
Anything specific, sir?
Well, we want photos of him, of course. So far, we don't even know what he looks like. So try to interview the other passengers. Do they know who he is? What are they expecting from the voyage? And so on.
Very good, sir. What's my cover?
Oh yes, I nearly forgot. You'll be a photographer. Call Paul Williams. You sail this afternoon, so you better get packing, and there's your ticket.
Now step forward, all aboard, sail away, sail away.
Darling, I don't think you need to be quite so insistent.
So nice to see you, Contessa.
Good afternoon, person.
You'll be in cabin number 1 as usual.
Well, may I stay to see who the captain has chosen for this voyage?
Indeed, Contessa.
Thank you so much.
Sail away, sail away.
Goodbye, Flower. I hope you have a wonderful trip.
I'm sure I will. I'll miss you.
I miss you too. Bye.
Bye.
Good afternoon. Welcome aboard the SS Journey's End. Can I have your name, please?
Miss Braithwaite.
Ah, Miss Braithwaite. Yes, you'll be in cabin number 3. We hope you have a pleasant voyage.
I'm sure I will. When do we get to see the captain?
Well, the captain always joins us on the deck as we set sail.
Oh, wonderful.
Deckhand, help Miss Braithwaite take her bags to cabin number 3.
Sail away, sail away.
Good afternoon, and you are?
Devraj.
Ah, Mr. Raj, all the way from India. Welcome to our humble ship.
All illusion comes and goes, but the soul remains unchanged. It's amazing how the captain has time to be personal with each and every passenger on board.
Yes. Don't you have any bags, Mr. Raj?
I have no possessions with me except for this yoga mat, but I do have some crystals. I can give you a very good price if you're interested.
No, sir. No, sir. You'll be in cabin number 8.
Sail away, sail away.
Will you get up here? Remember, I'm responsible for you. You gotta do what I say.
Please tell me I have a separate cabin from my prison warden here. I couldn't bear to be stuck up there for the entire voyage.
I'm his nurse. Everything I do is for his benefit.
You must be Homi Hansotia and Cara Dalalio. For the moment, we have you in separate cabins. But if for medical reasons, we can always put you together. Deckhand, take their bags to cabins 5 and 6.
She can take the bags. That's what I paid her for.
I'm your medical caregiver, not your slave.
Sail away, sail away.
Judging by the way she walks, looks like she must be a dancer. Are you a dancer by any chance?
Yes, that's right.
Lovely.
And your name?
Carmen D'Souza.
Ah, yes, you'll be in cabin number 4. And you're invited to join us and the captain on deck as we set sail.
What, Captain? Are we going to meet him already? Oh, how wonderful!
Deckhand, show this lady to cabin 4, please.
Sail away, sail away.
Good afternoon. I'm Mr. Williams. I believe I have a reservation.
Indeed you do, Mr. Williams. You'll be in cabin number 9. Are you planning to take pictures on the journey?
I'm sorry?
I see you're a photographer.
Oh, yes, photos, lots and lots of photos. I'm a photographer, that's what I do, of course. I was hoping I would meet the captain very soon. Will that be possible?
Well, if you come back on the deck as we set sail, the captain will be here to meet and greet all the passengers.
Very well.
Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams. Mr. Paul Williams.
Yes?
Your cabin is over here, sir. The deckhand will show you the way.
Very well.
I wish I too had a coat from the captain.
But I'm surprised you feel you need one, Contessa. You seem so close to him already.
Well, but one always needs that extra bit of attention from him. There's nothing quite like it.
I remember those days. Some used to think that I was his favorite. But now he rarely calls me to his cabin anymore. And when he does, it's just written messages on the door.
Well, but that's at least something. A little bit of personal attention, I must say.
No, they're never for me directly. They're just orders to take somebody's bags here or take somebody's food there. Things like that.
Well, you sent nearly everyone on board.
Ah, there's 2 left. Must be them now.
Sail away, sail away.
Good afternoon. You're Dr. Telescope, I presume?
Dr. Telescope, you're a doctor?
A doctor of science in the field of astronomy.
Oh, I've always wanted someone to teach me about the stars. Can you teach me?
I'm sure you two will have plenty of time to gaze at the stars together when we set sail. You'll be in cabins 11 and 12.
Oh, look at that. We'll be next to each other.
For the whole voyage.
Consider ye one, as you said, out to sea. I am not this form, I am him, and he is me. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
So much about him.
They say he's very handsome.
I've heard he's the brooding, silent type.
Well, does anyone know what country he's from? I found a photograph of him.
A photo?
What did he look like?
Well, everyone who's seen it has disagreed. Some say he looks Indian. Some say he looks Italian. Others say from the Middle East. Does anyone know?
No, we've never even seen a picture of him.
Excuse me. When is the captain coming? I thought he wanted to meet us all.
Well, the captain always knows who's here. But he's busy doing his work now. Don't worry. Be happy.
Why did you apply for this job if you don't like carrying bags?
It was your crazy idea to find the captain's treasure. Are you sure it exists? We've looked everywhere so far. In the office, in the kitchens, in the bridge.
even in the crow's nest, and we haven't found anything yet.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Another one?
Yes, I think we should look in the cargo hold. We haven't looked over there yet. If I was hiding the treasure, it would be there where I've kept it.
Hey, you two. You're wanted in the kitchen.
I love to see how the captain takes such good care of each and every passenger on board.
Yes, he sees to each and every detail, makes them all feel so welcome, even though he does keep them longing for his presence.
So why did you come on this journey?
My daughter forced me to take her ticket. She won some online competition, but she was too busy to come. Work, work, work. That's all they do, these young ones.
Well, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Surely you should be happy. Did she really force you?
Well, I did volunteer to come in her place. Once I saw the quote that was on my ticket.
A quote?
What was your quote? It said, "Long for that which is real. You will then have no time to worry about that which may never even happen."
Wow. Well, I had a quote too, but my quote was really heavy. The quote on my ticket said, "Unhappiness and insecurity are the dominant notes of the age, and mankind is engulfed in the darkness of war, hatred, and fear. Yet, I say, have hope." Wow! Why did you come?
Well, my father died last year, and he left me the ticket in his will. I didn't want to come, but he left me an instruction that I had to go if I wanted to cherish his memory. He said, "Imagine as I'm traveling with him." And then I saw my quote on my ticket. It said, "Make me your real father, and all your personal problems will get dissolved into my ocean of love."
Oh, how sweet.
What about you? Why did you come?
Well, as a scientist, I've always wondered what is really out there. Is there anything greater beyond the world we can see with our eyes? We can now observe into the universe through telescopes. But I was always looking for proof. And the quote I received was, "To ask for a purely intellectual proof of the existence of God is like trying to see with your ears."
And hey, what about you?
Well, I'm a seeker and a photographer. I am searching for the truth, you could say. But I became very interested once I read the quote that the captain gave me. It said, in the beginning, a man finds out who is searching, in the beginning, a man who is searching for the truth is like the man who finds that there is a priceless pearl at the depths of the ocean, goes down to the seashore and observes the vastness of the ocean.
I've heard he has the truth.
I heard he has a treasure.
I heard he had a priceless pearl that he found after crossing the 7 seas.
What's this?
Is he a pirate like that Jack Sparrow? Oh, God, I never liked him.
Oh, it all sounds so romantic. That's why I've come, to find romance. The quote on my ticket said, "Love, romance, and adventure are fundamental. They should be portrayed as thrillingly, as entertainingly, and as inspiringly as possible."
That sounds just like a movie. Can you imagine if two people got together on this ship and it turned out to be a journey of a lifetime together?
And they fell in love and spent the rest of their lives together. Oh, how truly romantic. I can see something that I came here for, standing in front of my eyes. I never thought I was wise, but I'm catching on. I met a man who seems tender and true, comes as a cheerful surprise. Then come the tearful goodbyes, and we move on. I want to make someone happy. I want to give him my heart. Now I know when we begin, I'm falling in. So talk to me if you think this could be it. Make all my dreams become real. I am beginning to feel like I'm falling in. Now that you see that we're in the same boat, never let go of my hand. I make no further demand, darling, I'm in. I always knew he would answer. I still believe it's my fate. Helpless and hopeless romancer who never thinks that it's too late. Now look at that smile that was not here before. Please take me over the moon. Maybe I'm talking too soon, but I'm falling in.
Yuck! The boat hasn't even left the dock and I'm feeling sick.
So, what was your quote?
Well, I don't remember. I mean, it was something about people who have faces like garlic. I don't even know what that means. Who has a face like garlic?
I couldn't possibly imagine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a message from a darling captain. It says he won't be able to join us for the meet and greet. Oh, but he assures me he will be here this evening. So don't worry. Be happy.
Now,
Well, what do you all do?
I'm a dancer.
Oh, how lovely. You'll have to give us a demonstration. What sort of dancing do you do?
Well, many types, but my favorite is Indian classical.
I hate that stuff. Nothing but contorted hand positions and funny eyebrow movements. If you're gonna dance, you should use your whole body.
What about you?
I am a meditation teacher.
Oh, how fascinating. Oh! I've always wanted to learn to meditate. Tell me, what is the essence of meditation?
It is to observe your breath and realize that the world is an illusion.
The world is an illusion. Now what the heck is that supposed to mean?
In illusion, what seems real is not real. What seems unreal is real.
Can you give me an example?
When you put your hand on the fire, what do you feel?
Heat, obviously.
Exactly. And do you know why? Because the heat rises.
That's so true.
Now, if you all know that the heat rises, then why isn't the desert in the Death Valley not the coldest place on earth?
I have no idea.
This is your proof that the world is illusion?
In illusion, everything is the opposite of what it seems.
You're so wise.
Well, tell me, why isn't it hot on the top of Mount Everest?
Now that is a very good question. Do you know how wise you are to ask me that question? You should come to Rishikesh and I will teach you meditation and the secrets of the universe.
But what's the answer?
The answer is very spiritual.
Well, what is it?
Well, if you buy these crystals, you will know the answer.
But isn't there any another way?
When you look into the sky, what do you see?
The sun.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Do you know why is the sun so hot?
The sun is a star, a great big burning ball of gas in the solar system within the galaxy.
Are nai. It is because the heat rises and goes to the sun to make it so hot.
But surely the heat comes from the sun, not goes to the sun.
Exactly. What did I tell you before? It is the opposite of what it seems. Now that you've all understood everything, you don't need a teacher like me. But this young lady is in need for further spiritual training.
Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to announce that the captain will not be joining us tonight.
Again?
But I'm sure he'll be here for breakfast. I hope you all had a good night's sleep. And make sure you wake up nice and early to meet the captain. Don't worry. Be happy.
Come, let us enjoy the ocean. So tell me, what is your name, my child?
Flower.
Atta. Flour for cooking, making chapati?
No. Flower like a rose.
Acha. You are a fool.
Really? You think I'm a fool? Oh, I know I'm ignorant, but that's why I'm on this journey. I really do want to learn the ways of the spiritually enlightened. That's why I need help from a wise guru like you. There's so much war and hatred everywhere. Can you tell me more about the world being illusion?
Do you remember when we were on this deck, waving goodbye to the people on the land?
Yes, I do.
And what happened to the people on the land?
They got further away.
And
they got smaller and smaller.
Exactly. But the reality is, they did not get very, very small. They stay the same size.
Isn't that a bit obvious? I mean, even a little kid knows that.
Oh my God. I can't do this anymore. I'm not wise. I wasn't born in India. I'm just as Indian as McDonald's chicken Maharaja burger. I was born in Texas. And until last year, I was working in Wall Street.
What happened?
I got so disillusioned that I wanted to find something more meaningful.
But you seem so wise to me.
I'm not wise. I'm just pretending. That's why I came back to the land of my grandparents and I went to Rishikesh.
Rishikesh? Wow! I'd love to go to Rishikesh. I'd really love to go. Isn't that near Meherabad? I really want to know. Or maybe to Nirvana. Hey, that's all right by me. It's on the Riviera, somewhere just across the sea.
And I realized I could easily make a living pretending to be a guru. So I grew my hair long, put saffron robes on, and even put haldi on my forehead.
Oh dear, what a shame. But I'm glad you told me the truth.
The truth. If only I knew what that was. But that's why I came here. Because the captain knows the truth. But he's never to be seen.
Oh, the contestant said he would be here at breakfast. I'm sure he will be this time.
I doubt it. Maybe I should just stop trying to be wise and teach yoga.
You teach yoga?
Yes. Would you like to see some of my poses?
Wow! Yoga! Oh, yes!
Hold it for 10 breaths like this.
Catch this life ring! Oh! Oh!
I slept so well last night, just like a little baby, cradled in my father's arm.
I had such a beautiful dream. I dreamt I was a mermaid, swimming in the warmest, bluest, most beautiful oceans. And then I met my soulmate, and I woke up in bliss.
Did you see what he looked like?
Not exactly, but I could tell. He was perfect.
Oh. Well, maybe you might meet him on this ship.
Oh, my sciatica. It kept me up all night.
Moaning and moaning and moaning. If you don't cut it out, you're gonna get an injection.
I hate that stuff. And it doesn't do me any good. I'm never having another one again.
Oh, yes, you'll do what you're told. I'll give you an enema.
Have you heard the news?
What news?
Devraj fell overboard last
Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching a storm other sort, Captain won't be able to join us just yet. And keeping breakfast on your plates could be rather interesting. Don't worry. Be happy.
Oh, this is coffee. I want tea.
I've got tea, but I wanted hot milk.
I've got hot milk. I'll swap it for coffee.
I've got coffee, but I wanted tea.
Oh, well, I've got tea, but I want coffee, so maybe we can swap?
I'm feeling seasick. I need some fresh air. Fresh air. Oh, that's what I needed. I wonder what happened to poor Dev Raj. He must be. Where is he now? He must be far, far.
Did you puke here? No. Ah, disgusting. How much more do we have to polish this deck?
Until we see our faces in the reflection. Anyway, it's your fault we got caught, and we still haven't found the captain's treasure.
Don't worry. I got a plan.
I don't like the sound of this.
No, this time it's a good one.
I really don't like the sound of this.
I found a spare bunch of keys. One for each room. So tonight we'll break down to the cabin's quarters. The room next to it is where he does some mysterious work.
What time are we going to go?
Midnight.
Midnight? Isn't it a bit early?
Okay, 2 o'clock. Quick, pretend to work. Kantisa's coming.
We seem to have crossed a couple off the list already, Contessa. I'm sure the captain will be very pleased with the work.
I'm just so happy to help him in whatever way I can. Whether he wants me to push or to pull, to jump up or down. I am so happy. My only aim is to serve him.
Many voyages ago, by his grace, I was given the opportunity to jump. And I hesitated. Now that priceless opportunity is lost. It's gone.
Oh, but not forever. Have hope, my dear.
Who's next?
Let's see who the captain has chosen. Well, earlier the 2 deckhands were found nosing around someplace they shouldn't be.
Did they find anything?
Not yet. But they seem to be quite determined. So I got them to spend all morning polishing the deck.
Ah, polishing the deck. I'm looking forward to seeing the results. Do they know anything about the girl?
Who? Flower?
Yes.
As far as I know, everybody is unaware of her disappearance. And it's probably best to keep it that way.
Yes. Hey, you two. Ooh, that's enough. That's good enough. Come on.
Has anyone seen Flower?
The last time I saw her, she was feeling a bit seasick.
Oh, have you seen Flower? She was the only one who wanted to see me dance.
Well, I don't think Flower will be able to join us quite yet.
Well, we are all here. This would be a perfect spot for dancing. Everybody can watch you dance right on this clean spot.
What about music?
Oh, I've arranged that.
Tarita jham tajham tarita tadimita kita
I'm not watching this. Where's my water? Who's made biscuits?
Stop your complaining! I will give you this injection!
Just like I said, nothing but contorted head position and funny eyebrow movements. You want to dance, you should move the whole body. Come on now, jump around a bit like a real dancer.
Oh, I'll show him. Change the music.
Milo says hold on to him. I think that I'll sink or swim. Get up! Get up! Said my God tells me sink or swim. I think I'll hold on to him. Get up! Get up! Without beginning, without end. Non-dual, beyond comparison. Wake up! Hi, Daddy, your mama, me Krishna, you Rama, hey Buddha, sweet Jesus, don't leave me here in pieces. Get up! I said get up! Get up! Say it away!
Find one.
Okay.
Look what you did! That poor girl and all your complaining, and now look, she's overboard and drowned!
I wish it was you that had drowned.
Oh, now you're really gonna get it! This injection is on the way!
No, please, no, please, no.
I'm coming to give this to you! I'm gonna give it to you!
Maybe now the ocean will unfreeze it.
A very satisfying day's work, contestant.
Indeed it was. He's making very quick progress, I must say.
Yes.
Where is everyone? Where are they? Excuse me? Where is everyone?
Well, everyone has their own journey. But the ship is still on course.
I know everybody's been drowning on this ship, but the feeling is just so powerful. The atmosphere, it's so full of love.
I thought it was just me. Can you feel it too?
True love is essentially self-communicative. It's irresistible. It transforms all those it touches.
That's beautiful. Did you say that?
No, it was the captain. But I can feel it on this ship.
Oh, I cannot wait to meet the captain. I bet he looks like a movie star.
Well, the Contessa assured us he would be here tomorrow. Don't you feel it's a lovely evening for a stroll on the deck? Would you care to join me?
I'd be delighted. And it is the most romantic place on the ship.
Do you feel that it is fate that has brought us here together? That we are really meant to be together?
Yes, I do. I remember the first time we boarded the ship. You were the first person that I noticed.
Me too.
Oh, look! There's dolphins swimming by the side of the ship. I wish I could reach out and touch them.
Oh, don't fall in. Dolphins? Did you know that there is a small town in Italy called Portofino?
I think I've heard of it.
Its name comes from the Latin Portus Dolphini, which means port of the dolphins. It symbolizes the god of light.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. It's always been a dream of mine to go swimming with the dolphins. What about you? What are your dreams?
I've always been about the stars. To experience its infinite silence. Hey, do you see the constellation over there?
That one?
No, that one, above the diamond.
Oh, be careful. Oh, I see it.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you, but I didn't want you to fall overboard.
Well, that's fine, but what are you doing here?
I couldn't sleep, and I wanted to take some photographs of the ocean at night.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can you take a picture of us?
Sure. Can you back up just a little? Just a little more. That's it. That one didn't turn out so well. One more.
Okay.
That one's good. I think I'll go get something to eat.
Oh, I thought the photographer was trying to make us fall overboard.
Phew, looks like we got away with that one. I'm standing here with a sweetheart like you. What can be better than this?
I can feel infinite bliss. It's sinking in. Come here and give me a kiss. I'm falling.
I'll save you! Ah!
Well, she did say she wanted to swim with the dolphins.
She did. I'm so glad they got on with it.
Good evening, Detective. Have you made any progress?
Chief, there's definitely something strange happening here. Many of the passengers have fallen overboard and drowned. I seem to be the only survivor other than the other people that are working on the ship.
Good heavens. It's worse than I thought. Why is all this happening?
Well, I suspect the captain, but I've never seen him. He keeps postponing, never showing up when he says he's going to. Either that, or I show up late and just miss him.
Have you found out anything else about him?
Well, I've interviewed all the passengers, and no one seems to know much.
Not if they're drowned, they won't. Have you found out anything else?
So far, he hasn't appeared, but he has to at some point, and then I'll apprehend him.
No, don't apprehend him yet. Just observe him first. Remember, you're supposed to be undercover. Be discreet. What's your plan?
I'm not sure, but I think I need to do something a little more direct.
Can you sneak into his quarters?
I was wondering that. I'll give that a try tonight. Okay. Speak to you tomorrow, Chief.
Good luck.
So, this is what the captain's quarters look like. I have to say, the atmosphere feels quite special. If there's magic in the air. Now, let me look around and see if I can find any clues. Huh? What is this? Chateau Guru Prasad? Never heard of it. Sounds quite exclusive. Oh, look, here's a quote. It says, "The beloved wine gives wings to the soul on its flight to freedom." Maybe I could have a little sip. Wait, look at this chest. Could this be the treasure chest that everyone is speaking of? It's quite dark inside. I can't see. It appears to be empty.
Frick?
Yes?
I'm really nervous.
Here, have this.
What was it?
An old pakora. I gave it to my dog, but he spat out.
Your dog have chewed it? Are you sure there's no one here?
I don't think so.
Hello?
We don't want them to hear us.
What was that? Quick, somebody's coming. I must hide.
Did you see that man getting into the trunk?
Yes, he must be the captain. They say he's a bit mysterious.
We should talk as little as possible.
Perhaps we should use Morse code so that he can't understand us.
Morse code?
You know the dashes and the dots? D-D-D-do-do-do-D-D-D?
Huh?
SOS!
You mean like sauce? Parsi sauce and khichdi? Yum!
No, it's SOS! It's a message you send when a ship is sinking!
Oh. So what's the Morse code for LOL?
I don't know. I don't remember what the letter L is.
So what are the other letters do you know apart from S and O?
E and M?
Is that all? So the only message you can send in Morse code is some and that's it?
No, I can say me and so and miso.
Huh?
It's a Japanese soup.
A type of soup? Well, if we go to a Japanese restaurant and if we have to order in Morse code, you'll be fine with it. Come on, look for the treasure. You look over there, look over here.
Have you seen this?
What is it?
It's a conch shell. They say you can hear the sea if you listen. Hey, freak! I can hear the sea!
Now take it away from your ears. Can you still hear the sea?
Yes!
Why is that so? What was the noise? It's coming from the chest.
Looks like the captain.
You sit on the chest so he can't come out. Till then I look for the treasure.
Have you found anything?
Not yet.
Have you looked over there? What was that?
What?
Looks like the captain. We've got to help him. I think he's got gas.
No, we can't.
He might be in trouble.
It might be a trick. It's gone quiet now. Whoa, it's empty! But I saw him climb in!
He must be a ghost!
Or a shapeshifter! Ah, what is that? Ah.
What is the meaning of this? What are you two doing in the captain's cabin? Huh? Oh, come on out, dear.
What's the feeling on this ship? It's so overpowering. I only had a little sip of that wine, and all I feel is bliss. Can you explain that?
Well, why don't you open this book and read the first thing you see?
Try to love God more and more, so much so that you feel like a fish out of the ocean, whose only desire is to return to the ocean. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? What does it all mean?
Another one. You two, come with me. What were you doing in the captain's quarters?
We were hungry. We thought it was the bathroom. We thought it was a kitchen. We were looking for the captain's treasure.
And did you find the treasure?
No. We didn't find anything.
Where did you look for it?
We looked for it everywhere.
In the kitchens.
In the office.
On the bridge.
On the deck.
In the crow's nest.
In the swimming pool.
In the casino.
In the cabaret.
In the big lounge.
In the small lounge.
In the luggage hold.
In the cargo.
In the bathroom.
Enough.
In the lifeboat.
In the crow's nest.
I already said that.
You did? In the bar.
On the starboard side.
I said I get it.
Side.
That's left and the right.
No, that's the right and the left. The starboard's on the right and the boat is on the left.
Are you sure?
Oh, please stop. I shall have to inform the captain of this. I have no clue what he's going to say. So wait here till I come back. And don't move.
It's all your fault.
No, it's not. You're the one who screamed.
But at least I didn't wet my pants. Now, what are they going to do to us?
I think they'll hand us over to the police once we reach land.
Yes?
I'm really hungry. Have you got any of those pakoras?
Here, have this. I gave it to a monkey, but threw it back to me.
We gotta stop here for now, so go and drop the anchor.
What did the captain say?
He said he hid the treasure in the last place you would think to look.
Where's that?
In your own cabin.
What?
A very satisfying day's work. I'm sure the captain will be very pleased.
Well, how many more times will we have to do this? I wish he were pleased enough with us to invite him to join him.
But his pleasure is our pleasure. And in time, he will call us. There he is now. The captain is calling me.
But how many more times do we have to cross this ocean on the SS Journey's End before we reach the journey's end? Oh, my beloved captain, or master, if you please, I promise I will follow you beyond the 7 seas. You've strengthened my resolve, you fortified my nerve, and gave this opportunity to vow that I will serve. Sailing on the ocean, oh, flying through the air, my darling Lord, you're everything, and you are everywhere. So into the ocean, or deep inside the sea, I know that you are there, and that is everything to me. Oh, my silent captain, this journey, it's a trip. You really are the treasure that's riding on this ship. My beloved Baba, you've been there all along. So speak into my heart and turn my breath into a song. Deep in the ocean, you will always be, for I have seen you here, and you are everything to me.
Contessa! I have 2 messages from the captain. One for you and one for me. When the master says, drown, do not hesitate. The world may call you mad, but do not hesitate.
Drown in the ocean of my love.
Avatar Meherabad Ki Jai.
Dive into the ocean, leave everything to me. I'm know the way to take you closer to your destiny. Yes, I just got a message, said you will be no more. We'll reunite as everything beyond the ocean floor. There's no going back, we just keep moving forward. 'Cause I am the ocean, so jump overboard. There's no going back, we just keep moving forward. 'Cause I am the ocean, so jump overboard. Jump! 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 Keep track! Jump! 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 It takes so many lifetimes, so do the best you can. My master is my lifeline, he has the master plan. So closer to the edge is closer to my God. We'll all be going home, and by that I mean Meherabad. There's no going back, we just keep moving forward. 'Cause I am the ocean, so jump overboard. There's no going back, we just keep moving forward. 'Cause I am the ocean, so jump overboard. Well, I could not imagine when I sailed from the shore that I would meet the captain who give me still yet more. The journey will persist till we embrace the Lord. So if you seek the treasure, then you best jump